I had one for my last run.
Make way.
Well, mostly an intimidation build. Okay, so... God damn it, Sela.
I will help where I can.
I heed the voice of the spirits. A success.
An epitaph written in Tian is etched in the stone. I lost my art in my homeland. I regained it here.
Are we ready to move out?
These ghouls have been maimed even more brutally than the others. Bulky lenses are sewn over their eyes, and various tools, from scissors to drills, are attached to their fingers. Their bodies are pincushions for long, rusty needles, threads still in them. They're plying their work on bound-up soldiers, still alive but with no strength to even moan from the unbearable pain. One of the ghoul craftsmen works his finger blades dexterously, slowly removing the scalp from the female warrior, all while chatting to her cheerfully.
You won't need his hair. Ghouls don't have any. It'd all fall out anyway. Yours is good, though. Nice and long. You make thread out of it. Hair makes good thread. Maybe use it to sew something for you. And to sew something onto you. Too bad paladins can't become like this. The light they have inside burns away I give too quickly. I used to have a good paladin friend when I was alive. We both got bitten. I was transformed, but he just stayed the way he was. I had to gobble him up. That was too bad. If he hadn't believed in his little goddess, we'd still be having fun with us now.
Another methodically tears off a soldier's fingernails one by one, sewing on razor blades in their place.
The living like to swing their swords. When you're one of us, you'll forget all about those silly weapons with handles. Better to kill the enemy with your hands. Sink your fingers into their meat. Let the smell out. Feel the warm blood spraying. That's what happiness is.
Terribly disgusting. Decent. This talk about meat and blood makes me sick. Camellia inhales deeply and licks her lips. I must disagree. This ghoul is a professional surgeon. The quality of his work is superior to that of many young specialists in Absalom. I'm sure he'll agree to move to Absalom for a decent salary in meat. Terrible things were done to these ghouls. Now they show gentle care to the prisoners, in their words and deeds, just like some good knights. I've seen this before, only there was a hearth and an anvil. Oh, I can't remember. Sneak up and attack stealthily. Thanks, Vanish. Busy with their disgusting work, the ghouls don't notice you as you sneak up on them and strike.
They will not expect my strike. I'll cut you wide open!
Prove their logic is lacking.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You're irrelevant.
Surrender or else!
I'll dissect your cadaver.
This is not my time yet. I won't go down this easy.
Okay, I'm not dead yet. That's
See
good.
that? Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Did the trap kill me? Is that what happened? What they've done to me, my face, it's still human, isn't it? I mean, probably, partially. Let's open up the door. The disgusting stench of rotten flesh fills the room. Oh, that's... No, I'm a Godclaw follower. Urgatho is chaotic evil, I want to say. Or she's over on the chaotic side. Hand of the Inheritor for Angel Path comes after doing Winter Sun and coming out of the Citadel. Oh, it's Winter Sun, okay. Actually, is Urgatho? I'm pretty sure she's... Let's take a look. Urgathoa. Urgathoa is... she's neutral evil. Okay. No, I'm following God. I follow Godclaw, not Urgathoa. The disgusting stench of rotten flesh fills the room. Human bodies are impaled on iron hooks hanging from the ceiling, like cattle in a slaughterhouse. Some of them are still, while others shift and moan. You hear a faint female voice. Holy Amade, deliver us. The voice coughs wetly. Deliver us from the darkness by your hand. After casting her eyes around the room, Camellia wets her lips and pointedly pinches her nose. Commander Tierbade. The soldier's voice trembles. I don't want to die. You won't die, soldier. You won't die. They'll come for us. The commander is on his way. Pray with me. Come on. Holy Amade, don't leave us. The soldier coughs weakly. Don't leave. The soldier's voice fades. Come on, can you hear me? Come on, speak! The soldier's hoarse voice grows louder, and then comes the cracking sound of torn flesh. I'm hungry!
Hey!
Too late for apologies.
Commander. Erebeth has been impaled on a metal hook and is barely breathing. Her lips move slowly and blood pours from her mouth with every word. You came. She's hurting. Probably worse than I was in the fire. We'll heal you, Erebeth, but... Ember touches her shoulder. You have scars. Maybe not on your body, but you'll have some. Cursing, Sela rushes to help Erebeth. With your help, Erebeth gets off the hook. She sways with a moan, but remains standing. You suffered a great deal. You're lucky to be alive. I can. This boy can't. I've also been bitten. She lowers her head and you see a fresh bite on her neck. Praise the Inheritor. She protects me from infection. Otherwise, I'd be like him. Red light furs are ahead. Do you see anything? Staunton Vane, the fallen paladin of Drezen. He's here. With the demoness, it's a trap. Please be careful. That waste of space is still alive. Back at the Great Garrison, I thought that eyeless beast only took him with her as a snack for the road. And you call yourself a commander? You can't even defend yourself. Erebeth lowers her head. Forgive me, I let everyone down. You, the queen, the goddess, the crusade. Can you walk? Nevi is waiting at the foot of the hill. She'll help you. Yes, I'll get there. Thank you, Commander. Okay, Sela, you're getting off
No
course.
reason to pause.
Okay, that's what it is. There's a bit of routing stuff that's going on with the horse, which prevents her from properly interacting with items. That's what's causing it.
I hope you appreciate this.
Alright. Got 2 encounters to go. One thing I really appreciate actually is how much Nenyo is getting hyped up over me turning into a lich. Like, Nenyo is all for it.
A bright future awaits us.
Some ghouls have pinned a soldier to a tombstone covered with fresh blood. He doesn't fight back, but only begs them in a weak voice. Don't eat me, please. I don't want that. Did you hear? He doesn't want it. Well, all right. Let him go then. Dinner's canceled. Let's go home. The ghouls burst into shrieking laughter. Yeah, Sela's not great about it, but to be fair, she is a paladin, and paladins are like paladins are like literally honor bound and duty sworn to kill undead. Like, to some extent, they can let evil live. They can let evil live, you know, depending on the situation. But they are, like, required to kill undead. So Sela, if nothing else, Sela is required to try and kill me as a paladin if I become a full lich. The ghouls burst into shrieking laughter. What if we really don't eat you? No one will touch you. You have my word. But first you'll have to do something. Eat some of my meat. The ghoul tears off a chunk of rotten flesh from his body and it shakes it in front of the soldier's face. Eat it! Eat it! Eat it all and we'll let you go. If you spit any out, we'll rip you to pieces. The soldier looks in terror at the piece of half-decayed meat dangling in front of his face and vomits on the tombstone. The ghouls laugh hysterically. I've eaten a lot of cave cases in my time, but raw ghoul flesh? That doesn't sound like it'd be very good for your stomach. You may be interested to know that the disease that affects the transformation of a human into a ghoul has not been thoroughly researched. Nino grabs a piece of someone's body lying around and takes a bite, then she tosses it away and rubs her nose and ears with her hands. There, I hope the viewers... What the fuck, Nenyo? What the fuck? Yeah, Ciela's gonna be a problem, which is why I'm gonna have to, deal with her some way. I may just, you know, make her not wear any armor or have a weapon about the same time I turn into a lich. Got options there. Concrete boots is also an option, that's for sure. But also, can we just talk about how Nenyo literally just took a bite out of a dead body that may have been a ghoul to see if that turns her into a ghoul. I'm bringing Nenyo along for everything from now on. Sneak up and attack stealthily. Busy torturing their prisoner. The ghouls don't notice you approaching until the very end. Okay, we got a cleric, huntmaster.
I'll split you in half.
Excruciating.
That survived worse. I don't like it.
Your blood. Am I at my limit?
There we go. Okay, everyone good mostly? Good, everyone's good. Oh, perfect. That's what I was hoping for, honestly.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Follow me. Or don't.
Nenyo becoming more unhinged seems like the perfect arc for her character.
Move aside.
Alright, that takes care of this. Camelia's totally trustworthy. I know what you're talking about. Look, see? Right there. She's an undetectable alignment. It's perfectly reasonable, right? She's legit. She's legit, 100%. By the way, do I have any magic bracers? That's a light shield. Oh god, I haven't even brought Nenyo for Baphomet yet. Oh, I gotta do that. Alright, this is the time to bust out the healing. What? No, that wasn't... I thought that was inflict light wounds. Excellent. Alright, that settles it. Nenyo is part of the permanent squad. Nenyo's coming along not because of her class, but because of her dialogue options.
Trust in yourself.
Yes.
I'll heal the horse.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's get this going here. No, no. Okay, thank God. I canceled
Always be
it.
ready
Good,
for the
good,
worst.
thank
You're a
God.
good person. I like you.
Alright, that'll be good.
I appreciate privacy.
Man, I wish I had spells available.
Open your heart to me.
Rely on me.
You are my favorite aide.
Okay. Here we go.
A
Sela,
bright
get on the
future
horse.
awaits us.
Alright, Nenyo,
Oh, yes, what?
haste me.
Up two, keep it up! Well, how do you like my soldiers? Oh, so much prettier than yours, aren't they? And my games, so much more fun!
Playing soldiers? How old are you? 8?
Darling, look who's here. It's the commander, come to return what he stole from you. It should have been you in command of this army. And these powers, they should have been yours. Oh, darling, why so sad? Oh, please, sweetheart, say something. When you're like this, it makes me sad too. You don't want me to be sad, do you? Come on, smile. I did everything you wanted, even better than you wanted. The fools who humiliated you got what they deserved. Can you hear them scream? And now their commander will be torn to pieces along with them. Oh, it's sure to be a fine show. Just for the two of us. And we have the best seats in the house.
God save lots of progress on the brink of death. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that hurts me. That hurts me to hear. That. Well, here's the thing. Since you've already done it once, you could just do it again on story mode. Unless you're going for the achievements, in which case... Yeah, well... at least you know how to deal with it.
This is too much. They deserve death, and what happened in Canabris was fair punishment. But this depraved torture... Order your creature to finish them off, and we'll be done here.
Sweetie, don't tell me what to do. We were too soft on them, I think. Just remember the way they humiliated you. And for what? For your part in a heroic feat? And now they would take Drezen from you? Each of them deserves 100 deaths. The only thing unfair about this is that we can kill them only once. There now. Don't pout. Kiss me, my love, and let's enjoy the spectacle.
A tongue resembling a fat crimson slug crawls out of Monago's mouth and reaches out to Staunton's face. The dwarf turns away, and the demon's tongue leaves a moist trace of slime on his cheek. If you respec from a Dampier to an Azada, you get that can only be healed by negative energy. That sounds awful.
Hey! Hey! What are you looking at? Look at me! I'm right here! Do I need to bite your soldiers' heads off for you to notice me? I can do it, you know.
Well, so here's the thing about Dampier. I'm never going to play this race again, if I can help it. It seems like a terrible race. You got the cool little bite thing, and then on occasion you get cool little stuff with the undead interactions. But for the most part, it seems pretty bad. I'm going to be real. Anyway, Monago, come off your puppet and come down here now.
But why would I ever do that? You'd better come up to me. Not all of you, of course. Just your head will suffice. Nulkineth, my dear, bring me his head.
The monster looks at you, and for a moment you feel once more that there is no one here besides the two of you. You feel his power, the same power granted to you. You realize that a battle is coming, the likes of which you've never endured before, but your opponent will soon realize the same. You feel his power, and his fear. A moment later, the monster strikes.
Surrender, or else!
There they are!
Kill the demons, clear the fortress.
Crusaders, we killed you once already. You want to come? You want some more? Okay, Sela, just smite him if you would. Camellia, you can do this. And also this, if you would. Ember, you can reduce his AC. And then I'm going to have you cackle. Nenyo, you're gonna just keep doing that, I guess, because you have to get more attacks like this.
Listen to reason.
Things are happening. That's unbearable. The roars of Nulkineth, the hissing of the ghouls, the moans of the wounded, undying. All this melds into a terrifying cacophony. An agonizing song of the tormented world. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. It won't happen. Anger, pain, fear, all emotions subside. Boundless, triumphant power rises from somewhere deep within you. Now you only feel resolution. A blinding flash illuminates the battlefield, calling up the ghouls with their bared teeth. Rage and terror flash in the demon's twisted muzzle, and the despair on the people's face gives way to confidence in the coming victory. There he goes.
Minago! Minago! What is this? How could this be? You deceived me, you wretch! You promised I'd become...
How? This shouldn't have... Why? Staunton, what is this? What should we do? I can't do anything with these swords. It's no use. Darling, please do something.
Calm down. I said quiet. First, just get us out of here. Then we'll decide what to do.
Right. Let's fly away quickly.
Holding Staunton close to herself, Minago disappears. Nulkineth lets out a long grunt and freezes at your feet, like a dirty heap of bloody fur. It grows quiet, No roaring or shrieking of monsters, no moaning of the wounded, no clamor of weapons. The dawn rises over the desecrated chapel.
What do you feel? Power? New abilities? All of this is so exciting.
Camelia's cheeks glow red and her eyes are gleaming. She lazily kicks the body of the dead Nabasu.
I need a mattress, preferably a magical one, so it will fly along wherever I go, and be ready if you start shaking again. It's no fun getting thrown to the rocks.
Yeah, right? No, she's fine. Camelia's totally normal.
How pretty. The sun is rising. Something is burning in you too. Illuminating everything around you like the sunrise.
I'll be damned. That power again. It's so strange. It doesn't seem like Iomede's intervention. The gods rarely interfere in mortal affairs, and never twice in a row.
That preposterous unscientific power again. Sooner or later, I will research it, categorize, and describe its effects. Or else I'm not Nenio, the greatest scientist on Galarion.
Power has come to me again. This is a sign that we're on the right path. The rays of the rising sun lit up the gruesome battlefield, where once again you felt the strange surge of power. The road awaits. Anyway, I have no idea what you mean by Camellia being evil. That's...
We'll make things right.
Yeah! Time to loot some fucking corpses! That's everything I needed. I want to say there's something around the sides here, right? No? I guess not. No, Camelia's totally normal. Completely not off her rocker. Just because she talks about wanting to kill people all the time. Oh my god, that's a lot of gold. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of gold. 59,000. You know, let's take the quick trip out of here, because I am very tired and about to die, and I don't want to deal with anything else here at the moment. We're done with the Lost Chapel. Oh, I see. Well, no, technically speaking, the first mask would be in the Ivory Sanctum. Anyway, oh, really? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I really don't like... So it goes at the same time as, like, Trickster, I guess? Yeah, Reginald loves it, because I'm lawful evil. Anyway, one thing I would say, though, is I really don't like this area. Mostly because it's especially not on a time crunch, but it really feels like one. And all the enemies in this zone are ghouls, which means you have to deal with negative levels, you need to deal with energy drain, you need to deal with paralysis, you need to deal with ghoul fever, like all these things just make it so much of a hassle to deal with. And then the areas down below are similarly kind of annoying to deal with. They're strong, yes, but it's also just... It's optional, yes, but it's also very difficult in general.
Make way.
Redro looks at Socio with contempt. Despite their difference in height, it seems it's the gnome who's looking down on his counterpart. You wanted to ask me about something. I'm listening. Socio lowers his head with cold respect. Thank you for finding the time to listen to me. It regards a personal matter. There was a woman in your squad. She perished covering our retreat. I don't even know her name. But she carried this shield. It once belonged to my brother. Do you happen to know how she came to have it? A personal matter, of course. How silly of me to expect a relevant question. Reginald chuckles. After savoring the expression on Social's face, he continues. Her name was Marenta, and she turned out to be a better soldier than I thought. Too bad she still wasn't good enough to survive. She transferred to us from the Order of the Nail, the Exterpreters chapter, if memory served me right. I wasn't interested in her reasons for changing chapters, and she never gave any. Such transfers are not forbidden, though they are not encouraged. In any case, she already had the shield when she came to us. The only way to find out where she got it from is to ask her former chapter. But the gods only know where they are now, and which demons they are slaughtering. Thank you for the answer, Paralictor. With cold politeness, Socio lowers his head and bows before the knight, then turns to you. It seems I reached a dead end. You could find the knight still. Perhaps if the goddess helps me, but where are they? Where do I even begin to look for them? If only I had a chance to talk with her while she was still alive. Socio looks away. I sound so selfish. She died. And all I can talk about is what she could have done for me. But it's not only that. This shield was Trevor's treasure. He wouldn't have given it away for no reason. How did this woman get it? Did she deceive Trevor? Kill him? Perhaps the opposite. She meant so much to him that he gave her the shield voluntarily. I keep mulling it over, trying to understand, trying to imagine what happened to my brother and what role Marenta played in his story. If she was still alive, maybe I'd have to exact my vengeance on my brother for her. Or maybe we'd sit next to each other and she'd tell me all about their adventures together. She might have become my mortal enemy or my sworn sister. But she's dead. She's just dead. None of that will happen now. Do you understand? The cleric's voice trembles. Well, let me tell you something. Death isn't the end. Because I got some surprises for you, Social. Give me a couple days. Perhaps we'll meet these exterpreters. I shall pray that we do. But I won't hold my breath. Social shakes his head. Let's talk about this later. I need time to gather my thoughts. How you doing, Anevia? Anevia looks at you with apprehension. She warily reaches out for your shoulder, but then jerks her fingers away. That flash. This time it was even brighter than it was over the Grey Garrison, and you changed again. Airbreath emerges from behind Anevia's back. Her body is covered in bandages, her hair is threaded with grey, and her voice is weak, as if she had aged a decade. You still came for me. For us, The half-orc's voice breaks. I thought it was the end. Really? That is surprising, yeah. I would have expected Swarm being chaotic evil, absolutely, because, like, you're the only one there, but I guess neutral evil could work too if you're sort of doing greatest evil possible. But Lich being neutral evil as well is surprising, because I would have expected that, because the Mentor is lawful evil, and doing the whole thing is like, I'm bound by my oath to do this, but I'm still evil, but I'm still going to do my job. Alright, well, good to know. Although I guess lawful evil does make sense, because it is a undead thing, and Urgatho is undead, and it's neutral evil. So that actually tracks. Anevia takes her wife by the arm, as if fearing she might fall. Commander, I never believed in miracles, but now I know why the Queen put you in command of this army. Today you did the impossible again, right before our eyes. You pulled your people from a demon's mouth, opened the road to Drezen for us, and you saved my family. Again. I've lost so many. This is a serious blow to our forces. I pray it is not a fatal one. Yes, many died, and even more will die yet. Today, tomorrow, every day until the end of this war. But every day there's another chance to save someone. She gives you a carefree smile. I hope these would-be trout crusaders will not easily forget the lesson this night has taught them. This night has left scars on our soldiers, on their bodies and in their hearts. But it also showed them that the power of demons is not boundless. We can destroy the demons. And we will. Fighting the demons in their own territory is better than waiting for them to come to us like they did in Canabris. We're on the right path. It might not be the easiest climb, but we'll be fine. Hey, why all the glum faces? We won! Come on! She raises her sword to the brightening sky. To victory! If we're finished here, I suggest we head back to the camp. The stench here is horrendous. Besides, I wouldn't mind catching up on some sleep. Is that right, Your Majesty? Are you tired? You don't like the stench, huh? Should we put in a complaint that the demons didn't greet you with the proper etiquette? As if you know anything about proper etiquette. I will remember this night for the rest of my life. Darren's shoulders slump, but then he grins. I've always wanted to throw a bash in a church. I suppose this counts? Queen Galfrey whispers so only you can hear her. This beast possessed a terrible, unholy power, and it still fell at your feet. I was right about you. You're more than just a mighty force. You are our hope. For me, for us, for all of Galarian. Another thing, Commander. Your tiefling pal ran off the night of the attack. Nobody's seen him since. I'm not sure we'll be able to find him. He left without a trace. I'll get the survivors back to camp. Let them rest up a bit, at least. It was a scary night, but we've still got Drezen ahead of us. Now, I do have to clear this area before I head to Drezen. She put me in control because she's a gambler. She had no plan. She just said, whatever, that looks fine. Alright, let's go. Oh, before I do that, actually.
You require my unbiased
Never
opinion?
a dull moment.
This one. Perfect. Let's get the fuck out of here. Can I take all this? Sure can! Nice! Time to make some money. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations may become unavailable. Proceed when you're ready. Yeah, I'll do that in a second. Just let me go take a big ol' nap. Okay, I don't need to go here. Everything else is set. Good. Crusader army is ready to move on that. Let me just check if this can work. Nope. Turns out it doesn't. Alright, let's see if I can maybe buy some units real quick. I'm gonna have to fight that fight for realsies. Nope. Okay then. There we go. Alright, first off, will sir? Will sir? Here, take this. Commander! Quartermaster Garms looks mildly embarrassed. So sorry to distract you, but I could use some advice. Soldiers are worried. Everyone can feel it. The decisive battle is coming. The big one. The one we started the crusade for. Some of the lads are getting real jittery. And I was wondering if there was anything I could do to help them. Should I ask the bards to come up with a rousing song? Or maybe throw a little shindig? Hold a tournament. Great! And those who distinguish themselves can be rewarded with tokens of appreciation from the commander. A sturdy breastplate for some, a sharp, fine bow, or a sharp dagger for others. We can use it to make a small but resilient band of the finest soldiers for the rest of the army to look up to. Show me what you got. Thank God. Booze. Deal. Get rid of those. Do that. Do this. Okay, over here we have those. Good. Sleep. Come now, Celia, don't be such a sourpuss. I'm trying earnestly to be a good comrade. I would dearly like to chat with you. You're a strange girl, Cammy. Always so pleasant, like a chirping bird. Strange, nonetheless. Lovely. Ah, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, let me dump some stuff off in this chest real quick. Flail. Nobody uses those. Hooked Honorable Judgment. That's going on Regil. This can go back in the box for now. Orc Double Axe can also go in the box. Shiny Dagger can go in the box. That can get sold. Light Shield. Enemy hits the wielder with this +2 light shield with any touch attack. Enemy suffers 2d6 force damage. Amulet of Agile Fists. Alright, let's level up real quick here. More strength. At this level, what am I going to grab? Combat Extend Potion? Now let's get Extend Potion. That'll be useful later on. For spells. Skin. Protection from Animals Communal? That's probably a good one to grab. And Mythic Power. So what are we going to get? What do we have? Excellent. All the paths are open to me. Haha. I think Mythic Brew Potions is probably where I want to go with this. That'll let me brew potions of all my spells. Destructive Shockwave adds strength bonus. Damage can be increased by any other means. That's +6 damage, or regular. It's just 6 damage if I miss. I'll go with brew potion. Or 7 damage. Now for Nenyo. Nenyo's the important one here. Because now she has more int. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just double check something here. What is Arcane Trickster's requirement? Arcane Trickster requires... I guess that's Trickery? Wait, hold on. Okay, I gotta look at Arcane Trickster, Pathfinder, Wrath. Because the skills are different. Arcane Trickster requires Trickery and Mobility 4. Sylvan Trickster. Is there anything I'm going to use that's going to get me at level 1 is the better question, I suppose. So regular rogue is this. Sylvan Trickster loses rogue proficiencies, gains Eldritch Scoundrel. Oh, that's Eldritch Scoundrel. So I get cantrips, scribe scrolls. Since I already have scribe scrolls, I already have cantrips. This is going to reduce my weapon proficiency. Knife Master loses trap finding, gives you bonus on sneak attack with knives. Rowdy Vital Strike. Vital Strike, Vital Force, Martial Weapon Proficiency. Sylvan Trickster. Thug gives the Intimidate thing at level 1. Underground Chemist gives Brew Potion. Okay, Underground Chemist. That's what I'm going to get. I get all the regular rogue stuff. Yeah, that's true. So I get Brew Potion from there. Which will mean I'll be able to craft more stuff with Nenyo, which is perfect. Yeah, so let's do that. Int same, yeah. So... Oh! Oh, that's what happened. Man, really? Really? God damn it. I'm 1 point shy. Well, I gotta go. I'm not gonna be able to do it before level 10 anyway, because I need to take accomplished sneak attack. No. I'm not going to be able to do it before next level anyway, because I need to get accomplished sneak attacker before I can qualify. And that's not going to happen until level 9, so it doesn't matter. So this is fine. This is fine. And now I get mythic feats. For example, I can get Mythic Brew Potion if I wanted. Or, better yet, Mythic Spell Penetration. Mythic Brew Potion can wait. Yeah, give me that spell pen. Alright, so who am I bringing with me? Yeah, that's probably the good team to bring with me. Yeah, let's do this. So we're not doing Drezen just yet. What I need to do is I need to go back to Lost Chapel in order to get the vision, which I need in order to get into get a Ruchelet. Mythic Deadly Aim. +3 bonus to attack. Flawless attacks is less penalty on attacks. Bonus attack increases to +2. Rapid shot, no penalty on doing that. I think Deadly Aim is probably the best one to get, though, because it just gives me more damage. Spirit Hunter. Let's go with Charisma, up that modifier point. Alright, now you at this level are gonna get... What you picked up? You picked up Protective Luck. You picked up Ice Plant. Let's get Chant. Because I can at least use Protective Luck on other people. Piranha Strike Mythic. She already has Fencing Grace, so that doesn't matter. School Focus, Sorcerer's Reflex, Toughness, Weapon Focus Mythic. this point, what should I get for you? Extra feet, extra dodge, structure supplement motion. Saving throws plus bonus HP. Touch AC. That's pretty useful, actually. Although, weapon focus longsword, because she does have weapon focus. No, this is better. Ups her touch AC by a little bit. And Ember. Alright, you have Cackle. You have Cackle, you have Evil Eye, you have Vulnerability, Slumber. So how about some Misfortune? Dimension Door is always handy. What's up? Is it something in the game or something outside of game?
Make way.
Alright, the path down is over here, right? Where is it? It's over here. Now we wait. Just sit back, relax, and let it walk. Really? Is it a remake or just a release on the new consoles? Oh, there it is on Twitter. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake is real, developed by Aspire. Cool. Very cool. People are going to be fucking psyched for that. Let's see. Star Wars remake. I have no idea what that is. I guess it's still going like right now. That was 3 minutes ago, and this other showcase thing is just a minute ago. That sounds pretty cool. I'm going to be honest, I've never actually played KOTOR. I've heard nothing but good things about it, though. Especially KOTOR 2. They're working their way up, nice and slow. Just working their way up.
We will win this war.
Else we got anything else shown up here yet? Project Eve. Alright, they're finally here. Now we can proceed. First, though, get on the horse.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Move aside.
Forget it.
Really? Fiendish Gargoyle Chieftain, huh?
Do not fear.
Shit.
Do not waver.
Surrender, or else!
What the fuck just happened? What? Why is everyone paralyzed? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? The chieftain just blew everybody up. What the hell was that?
Trust in yourself. Save the last one for me.
Okay, he made the save. What was the DC? What did he roll? 19. Okay, he's plus 18, so he's only going to fail on the 1 anyway.
I'll cut you wide open.
The light. Take you.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice job, man. Nice job,
Mind
Lan.
over muscle.
Blasphemy. 9 minutes. So if you fail to save, you're paralyzed for 9 minutes.
The spirits demand your blood.
I hit on a 20? Oh boy. That one's not gonna happen. Let's cruise over here a little bit. Okay, so
Open your heart to me.
you are gonna drink this. Oh, area exit. That's convenient.
Save the last one for me.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Into the fray.
Oh, we got Ghoul Stalker, Ghoul Creeper, Ghoul Creeper.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Surrender, or else! I'll cut you wide open.
I'll split you in half.
You're irrelevant.
Fucking nat 20s.
The light. Take you.
You won't survive me.
Okay, where's Misfortune? Where's Misfortune? Where's Misfortune? Oh, there it is. Misfortune Hex. Perfect. Succeeded. Which means I now have to cackle it.
The spirits demand your blood.
What is with these things managing to hit Camellia so easily? All these nat 20s hitting Camellia.
Mind over muscle.
Did I not misfortune the thing properly?
No glory without risk.
Enjoy this.
Did I not misfortune it? will negates. Okay. So these ones are the ones that do that. And it's immune. Sick.
You are today's sacrifice!
I don't like you!
There. Item. Ah, there it is.
Move aside.
There's what I'm looking for.
You're a good person. I like you.
Nice! That's 2.
You should have listened to reason.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh god, there's a lot. There's a lot here.
Make every strike count.
She's going right for Ember immediately. Again, as fucking usual.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Where's Blickman? Where the hell's Blickman?
Into the fray.
Go for their heart!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You know what? Let's do this real quick. Yep. That's what I like to see. Nope, missed. Alright, that one's gotta die first then.
No glory without risk.
I'll cut you wide open!
You won't survive me.
This pain is...
What is with these things rolling so well when just attacking me? Both of them make it.
You should have listened to reason.
The light take you.
The spirits demand your blood. Am I at my limit?
Seriously, they keep rolling 19s. Okay, let's do... Have a misfortune. And it's saved. Of course it's saved. Why wouldn't it have saved?
I'll remove this obstacle.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Close. Okay, so... No. Maybe Camellia can do this? Good.
We'll make things right.
Ember, please heal Camellia a bit. She needs it for some reason because everything can fucking hit her. You know, I just had a really funny idea. Would it be possible?
Can't hide from me.
Oh, what's this? Nice. Warhammer of Obstinacy. So here's my thought, right? What happens if you get... Let's just say a witch. Let's say a witch. But you give them a mount. So the witch can run around on their mount, cackling, using the mount's movement speed. So that way they can move just as fast as a regular party member, but they can also cackle it up constantly. A map of unknown lands. On one corner is a butterfly, the symbol of Desna. If you listen closely, you can just make out a melody coming from it. So you need a compass, I think it was, to get in there? And you need to get it from the Arcane Rider. Ooh, that's true, yeah. I am not at Drezen yet. I'm trying to get a Ruchelet before I have to do that. And by get a Ruchelet, I mean head into be able to grab her from the dungeons. Oh no, it's Cabriri cultist. It's one of these fucks again.
Make every strike count.
Mind over muscle.
Out of my way!
You are today's sacrifice!
Fucking rolls. I have no idea. I don't remember what most of the Lich powers are. Good, that one failed, so I got a thing on that.
Into the fray!
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
I don't know what to do with this.
You're irrelevant.
There's Bone Shatter as fucking usual.
I'll split you in half!
Go for their hearts!
Nice. Oh, there's an actually bomb one? Okay, well, unfortunately, I am playing a Vivisectionist, so I do not have bombs. You? No, you're not. Succeeded. Ah, well, that's good to know. I'll take a look at that one when I get to it, as I said, because I do not have. I'm nowhere close.
Take you!
Well, I'm actually not that far away. I just need to actually
This is
get
not my
in.
time yet. You won't survive me.
Go.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Go.
I'll cut you wide open!
Too late for apologies.
Roll the 2. Lovely. Yeah, let's do this.
Guide my blade!
This was
And now Land's dead. Sick.
unexpected.
You should have listened to reason.
Slay living? Slay living? Good to know. Like I said, I'll check it out when I actually get there.
The spirits demand your blood!
Into the fray!
Continue
Oh,
fighting.
fuck off with that.
You're irrelevant.
I hate these cultists.
I'll split you in half!
You are today's sacrifice!
The light! Take you!
smear them.
Go for their hearts!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Fucking hate these goddamn cultists. It's just that one enemy type. The rest of them are just like, you know, annoying or range. They range between annoying and like hard to deal with. Those ones are just like, they will just kill people instantly. That's pretty much it. Just, you go more melee as opposed to bomb throwing class. That's the main distinction there.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
You self-buff, you do big stuff like that.
Into the fray!
You should have listened to reason.
I'll cut you wide open!
Oh, great. There's one coming up now.
The light! Take you!
I don't like you!
I'll remove this obstacle.
The spirits demand your blood!
Oh, fuck. There's another goddamn Cabriri cultist around.
Make every strike count.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Out of the way!
Can't wait for him to bone shatter and kill somebody in a second. Oh, there he is.
You are today's sacrifice! Go for their hearts! So this is how it feels?
Cultists!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Can't do anything with that from here.
You won't
Very
stop
closer
us.
to hit it. Can I charge at it? No.
Into the fray!
Can I, like, snowball it, maybe? Oh, sick. On that one.
This condition is irrational.
You won't survive me.
Are you in cackle range? You're not.
Is that a trap?
Now you are.
It might be a trap.
Okay. Reduce your AC. And cackle. Thank fuck. Kind of love the bomb lobbing. Okay, I'm using the right disposable opening, is it? Oh, Grenadier actually gets that the ability to avoid allies? That's new. Anyway, yeah, the bombs are cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate a good bomb, but I decided, why not try a Vivisectionist for a more melee-focused thing, because I usually avoid the archetype.
Follow me, or don't.
God, I'm exhausted again. Okay, hold on. Minyo. Exhausted.
Move aside.
There we go. Problem solved. What do you mean same effect as in Kingmaker?
Make way.
Gross.
This is how it feels.
You're irrelevant.
Slumber. Nice. Hunter, hunter, hunter.
Endure this!
Nice miss.
This was unexpected.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I'll split you in half.
Okay, Nenyo, use acid on the standing one. Nice! Oh my god, sneak attack! I forgot about that! Yeah! No. Okay, no, that's, Grenadier doesn't get that much, does they? Hold on. My dear alchemist. Oh, they do. Okay. Grenadier gets precise bombs at 2nd level, and then at 6th level, they can get directed blast, which makes it a cone. And then at 10th level, it becomes a staggering hit on a crit, which it's only a 20 by 2, so it's a 20 by 2, and only the first 1d6 is crit. That's nice. I'm gonna back up slightly.
I won't go down this easy.
No glory without risk!
Smear them.
Okay. Slumber. Damn it. What shot?
Now I'm angry.
The light, take you!
There we go. Alright, so now we just wait for a second. So we can coup de grace one of these. Very nice. Alexander Lichtman can coup de grace this other one.
The
To
mongrel
the top right here real quick. Oh, Jesus, guy up here. That's not what I expected. You are a fiendish gargoyle hunter. Slumber. Save. God damn it.
I'll cut you wide open.
Out of my way.
Got 3 up here.
Into the fray, the Inheritor, guide my blade!
Make every strike count.
Missed. Nice.
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll split you in half.
No glory without risk!
You've crossed the wrong line.
Perfect. Okay, now we get Camellia. Coup de grace, please. Okay. Very stressful right now. This area's very stressful. Oh, is this a path back up?
How much longer?
It is. Oh, god damn it, fucking
Let you
gargoyle.
hurt my friend.
Fiendish, not gargoyle hunters. A bunch of them.
You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray!
You won't survive me.
So this is how it feels.
I knew this area was too suspicious.
Move aside.
We'll make things right. You can trust me.
See, you're going out front. Actually, you know what? Let's change this order. Sela's in front now. Lead the charge. Literally.
Make way. Heads will roll.
I'll cut you wide open.
The light, take you!
Nice.
I'll split you.
Thanks. Love it. Great. Fuck.
Continue fighting.
Great.
Everyone.
This was unexpected.
The spirits demand your blood.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Nope.
I dedicate.
And Nenyo's dead now.
You are today's sacrifice.
Ooh, that's lovely. Was that a crit? I don't know.
Into the fray!
Tell yourself? No.
Go for their heart.
No glory without risk!
Come on.
I'll cut you wide open.
The Inheritor,
Fucking
guide
seriously,
my
Sela?
blade!
So this is how it feels.
She's not dead.
Into the fray!
Sela, please hit more than twice. Unless those are the horse. That might be the horse's attacks.
The light, take you!
Nope, she keeps missing even the easy ones.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Indeed you are, Alan. Okay, so this is a little bit of a shortcut back to here. I just make a campsite right here, I think. Okay. Choose a potion to craft. What's a good potion to craft? Need an alchemist kit for that. Potions of haste? Eh, whatever. 100% chance of success is fine with me. Canara burned down before I even arrived. What a tragedy. Now my article in the city will be incomplete. You would never have been able to study the real Canabras. You would not have been allowed entry into any respectable establishment. Trust me. Failed to weaken the impact of corruption, because I rolled a 2. Nice. Somehow Sela's still not at full health.
The mongrel did it.
Alright, now...
I will help where I can.
Mount the horse. And to the foot.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Now, last time I was here, there was this big old demon that dropped down there, but I don't know where it is. Weird that's not here.
I won't let you hurt my
there's
friends.
more succubi. Dude, keep targeting the horse. I'm not even gonna fight in there. That's like a terrible location to fight.
Move aside.
The cave is all the way up there, so I need to make my way through this zone.
Yet another obstacle.
So that's what it is. These guys are sort of in the way.
No glory without risk!
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
Okay, that was too slow for that. Okay, got it. Nothing. Why do they always level drain? Always level drain the poor horse.
I'll cut you wide open.
And miss all their attacks.
Guide my
You
blade!
won't survive me.
And make their saves. That was a 12, so we needed to get below a 10.
I'll split you in half.
Again with the fucking level drain. What the fuck?
You're irrelevant.
The spirits demand your blood.
The light! Take you!
Endure this.
There we go. That's one slumber. Got the succubus over there to deal with as well.
Fear them.
You should have listened to reason.
You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray!
Alright, now you, coup de grace. And down. Very good. What is it with the horse being attacked? Small sexton. Oh. Oh, okay. So, is that everything I needed? Is that it? I don't remember if I need something beyond that. So I put in the sextant. I put in the map. A harp and a cup. Okay. So I do still need to find the other pieces. Oh, hey, Harantir. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Getting close to finally getting to Drezen, but I'm not going there until I can get a Ruchelet during the run, because I've not yet done it. Oh, either a Harper Cup. Okay. Well, I just gotta find either of them. That's where those succubi
How
are.
much longer, I wonder?
Yeah, well, I found the sextant. Oh, do you need to find all three of them? Okay.
We'll make things right.
The slumber, one of the succubi. Damn it, it's made it.
inheritor, guide my blade.
Demons. That's a lot of demons. Holy crap, that's a lot of demons. There's one of them down, though.
Make every strike count.
You're irrelevant.
The light take you.
What is with this fucking level drain on the horse? Always level draining the horse. I don't understand.
I'll cut you wide open.
Those of you just want to gangbang Camellia or something. They're all up on her.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
They're just all up on Camellia. Too bad I can't get a hole that won't hit the horse. That would be cool. Let's kill this one. Well, anyone with a sense of reason, really. Let's be real.
Into the fray.
This pain. So this is how it feels.
Sick. Now that reminds me of a story, though. So, in my Wrath of the Righteous game, this is something that happens relatively early on in the adventure. There's a part where you go into a house and there's like a ton of undead just hanging around. Like a ton of undead. So what I did is I said like, okay, fine, there's a bunch of undead in there. What happens if they all decide to attack at the same time?
Guide my blade.
And the answer... God damn it. I'm just gonna... Anyway, the answer for what happens when you have an entire building full of undead collapse on the party is... Let me see if I can find it. I want to go to my old Wrath game Discord. Let's see. I don't know where it is. It's in here someplace. Goes back. No. Is it this one? No. No. Where is it? I don't know why that fucking... Always getting these spam calls. You know where it is? Let me see. It's probably in one of the folders I had on my desktop. So I go here. Let's see. Is it in here? Wrath of the Righteous. No, it's not there. Unless... Ah, there it is. So, this is what happens when you have an entire building full of undead show up at once. Oh, congrats. I'll be there as soon as I can finish with these stupid succubi. Yeah, it was so clustered that one of the characters, I believe it's the, see the one that's above the hand? They had a disembodied hand that was running around. The character that's standing above the hand has had like 10 attacks of opportunity around, and they ran out. Like, the party ran out of attacks of opportunity from everything surrounding them. It was a hilarious time. But because most of the stuff were like low-level zombies and tieflings and whatnot, it wasn't too big of a challenge, but it did shock and put the fear of God into him. And that's what counts.
We'll make things right.
God damn it, I made the save. And I think they were both out of the range of that.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Let's move you up.
I'll cut you wide open. The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Thank God that fucking missed.
You won't survive me.
Wow. Fuck. Land. God damn it.
I'll split you in half.
Okay, this isn't gonna work either. Yeah, right. Just want that's just gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. Just gonna have to deal with the game always rolling 20s whenever you do anything.
You're a good person. I like you. I won't let you hurt my
Yep, there it goes.
friends.
Will saved again. Land, get you close enough to make
You've
an
crossed
attack.
the wrong mongrel.
Menu, you are just gonna drop a nice web right here, I think.
Yes.
I'll cut you wide open.
Web will be useful for halting the flow of enemies
Survive
coming in.
me.
I'll split you
Oh,
in
thanks for the rolls. Thanks for showing up, I guess.
You. I'm done with you.
I don't have it yet. Or at least I don't think I do. Low mass monster with 37 I sacrifice of 3 level 3 spells. Yeah, I mean the only items really, for the most part, are things like just stat boost. Just things that'll increase your DC by increasing your stats directly.
The spirits demand your blood.
Endure this.
Critical hit, 0. Woo! Sick.
Samir there.
Wow! Wow, look at those swings! Incredible! That one's dealt with. This is a good way of at least keeping them off me for a round.
You are today's sacrifice.
Make every strike count.
You should have listened to reason.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Nice. This one will be done in a second. That one's currently rooted, so I don't need to worry about him.
Go for their hearts.
You've crossed the wrong monster.
Perfect.
You're irrelevant.
Okay, now you coup de grace. Who's the closest succubus? Okay, they're all the way over there, so you're gonna have to go around the horse this way, because I don't trust you to fucking not just instantly eat shit in the web.
Surrender or else.
I made it safe. Cool.
I'll cut you wide open.
You won't survive me.
Mind over muscle.
That's number 2. Ah, there it is. It's fucking Demonand.
Me.
Here we go.
Endure this.
Nice. Love the miss.
Out of my way!
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay, Sela, you're gonna smite evil on this bitch.
Into the fray!
And miss everything. Sick. I love it. Saving throw. It failed! Oh my god, it actually failed. Let's see. Sunder Armor taking 10 AC for 2 rounds is killing me. I mean, yeah, that's... Sunder Armor, they've really improved in this, which I appreciate. Failed to overcome the spell resistance. So roll a 6. Alright, next round I'll try it again.
Make every strike count.
Lan, I would appreciate it if you fucking hit for once. Jesus Christ.
You are today's sacrifice.
No glory!
What the fuck were those rolls? I just wanna look at these rolls, right? Ready? Okay. 2, 1, 2, 7, 2, 6. Saving throw failed. Good, it's misfortune. That's something at least. Come on. Yeah! Yeah! Phantasmal killer, bitch! Woo! Let's look how close I was here. 14. Okay, that did it. Will saving throw failed. Rolled an 8 on the misfortune. Fortitude saving throw rolled a 13 on the misfortune, which was just enough.
Yes? Am I doing it wrong? Am I doing it wrong?
Wait, did you not cast the web? Who cast the web?
You require my
Nenio didn't
unbiased
cast the web.
opinion?
Nenio... Oh, Nenio did cast the web. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah? Hold on. Okay, let's look. Alright, what do we get from... Alright, what do we get from this? Okay, it's got a... There's a lot of stuff here. Alright, PlayStation Showcase. I'm looking at the thread that was posted of just somebody doing stuff. Intro videos. So, KOTOR Remake. Project Eve, whatever that is. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands by Gearbox. Forspoken, which is a game I don't know what it is. Spring 2022. Alan Wake Remastered. GTA 5 for PS5. Great. I thought GTA 5 was on PS5 already. Like it was a launch title. They advertised as a launch title. I don't know what the point is. Ghostwire, really? Oh, that's right. The game was still being worked on. Just Ikumi was pulled off the project or she left or whatever. Guardians of the Galaxy. That game that exists, I guess. Blood Hunt, which I think is the Vampire the Masquerade Battle Royale. What is this? Oh, Deathloop. Hey, did you hear about Deathloop? God, I don't know what's up with that. They are pushing that game so hard for whatever reason. I feel like the studio is gonna shut down or something if it doesn't sell well. Kid Amnesia Exhibition. Something called Chia. Thief's End and Lost Legacy Remastered for PS5 and PC. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well, now. Uncharted on PC. Hey there. Ooh, Wolverine by Insomniac. That looks interesting. Insomniac does good work. Gran Turismo 7. Spider-Man 2. Hello. With Venom. 2023. Okay, then. Okay. God of War 2. God of War 2 2. With dog sleds. God of War Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok with finale of the Norse Saga. What saga? It's 2 games. Yeah, that looks pretty good, though. They did a really good... That's a good presentation, all right. Who the fuck? Oh god, these are my pools.
Make way.
Just very worried. I dealt with the Demonand. That's the main thing. The Demonand is dealt with. I no longer have to deal with that stupid Demonand. Yeah, definitely. Like, Wolverine is the big surprise there. Oh, there he is. There's the Fasu. Magula. Okay, so Alexander Lichtman and Camellia are both down. And also shaken.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
He needs 20 to hit. Sick. Alright, we can smite up here. 20 to hit on that again. Oh god, death-stealing gaze! It actually... Oh, wait. Exceeded on a 4 plus 17? Jesus Christ. Okay, lands dead. Sick. It actually hit? Wow.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright. Abilities. Saving throw, attack roll. Misfortune. Failed. Perfect. Are you fucking serious, bro?
You should have listened to reason.
No glory without risk!
Alright, one last thing to do. Slumber. Rolled an 18. Of course it did. Fuck. Rolled an 18 and a 19.
I'll remove this obstacle.
The light take you!
This is AC.
This or later, just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Mind over muscle.
Well, I got nothing. Fuck you. I don't have Communal Death Ward. I don't have that spell yet. I don't even think I have Death Ward on anybody.
Move aside.
I won't let
Ah,
you hurt
fuck
my
it.
friends.
God damn it, they saw me. It's right there.
I'll cut you wide open.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The light take you!
Split you in half.
Nice. Wait, hold on a second. I need to see something here. 19. I think I needed a 1 to hit. I needed like a 6 to hit at most. That's a lot of rules. Really? Really? Seriously? 20 and a 17. At least it didn't crit me, I suppose. Well, great.
The spirits demand your blood.
This was unexpected.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Unspent. Nope, that was the wrong button to push.
You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray!
I don't like
There. Save. Damn it.
You should have listened to reason.
Go for their hearts. I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, Seela, please come over here and smack him one.
Take you!
Excellent.
out of my way. I'll split you in half.
This pain is... So this is how
Seriously?
it feels. Surrender or else.
Mind over muscle.
Come on.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Thank fuck. Man, please pick up the stuff. Anything? No. Okay. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more to deal with, and then we'll be done here. Seela's sitting high and pretty, though.
Make way.
She's
Yet
perfectly
another
fine.
obstacle.
Gargoyle hunters. Goddamn.
This was
The
unexpected.
spirits demand your blood.
Into the fray!
Missed.
I don't like you. I won't go down this easy.
Nice. That's one slumber.
You are today's sacrifice.
The light take you!
Every time one of these fucking gargoyles shows up, I have to be afraid that it's gonna roll a 19, because I just feel like it's always gonna happen. There we go. That's something. Camellia, coup de grace this one. Good. Sela, coup de grace this one.
Don't know, don't care.
Oh god, there's more of them. Okay, we got a gargoyle hunter, and I don't know what the other one was.
Yes?
Fiendish gargoyle hunter. Perfect.
The inheritor.
Oh, great. There's another gargoyle hunter over here.
You won't survive me.
I'll split you in half.
Into the fray.
Lucky.
Endure this!
I suppose Sela's actually doing perfectly fine, considering her horse is tanking most of the damage. Ah, damn it, it's saved.
Go for their hearts!
No glory without risk.
Make every strike count.
Okay. Get into coup de grace range. Not that he's going to be able to do it. Oh, thank God. Thank God. There's the harp. Oh, God, there's more of them! Mini boss is 29 AC in Act 1. That sounds about right. Shit. Got 3 of them here.
I'll cut you wide open!
God, they're all going for Ember. They're just gunning right fucking for her.
Thank you.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
2, 1, and a miss. Great.
I don't like you.
Camellia, why are you the only fucking one who failed? God damn it, Camellia! Is it? Well, I still gotta get out of here afterwards.
Ouch! So this is how it feels.
There goes the horse. Okay, horse is just very many negative levels right now.
The inheritor. Guide my
Other than that,
blade.
relatively fine, all things considered.
Survive me.
Okay, Ember, can you sleep that one? How about this one? Good, that one's down.
No glory without risk.
Endure this!
Nice misses. Great. Shit!
This was unexpected.
Okay, well, let's just do this. Let's just... I'm just gonna set up the thing to get me out of here first. Oh god, I didn't save after that combat.
Aside.
There we go. Path out, set. There's so many gargoyles. Okay, now I just need to get back to the altar without dying. Which ideally will be easy now that I've cleared out most of the fights, but who knows? There was cool stocks left around.
This was unexpected.
There's just a bunch of cool stalkers just hanging out.
Split you in half!
I'll cut you wide open.
Into the fray!
Damn it all!
One of them got in. That's the one I misfortuned. Saved, okay.
The spirits demand your blood.
That's something. They just want to kill Ember all the time. I don't know why. It's always Ember, though, for some reason.
You are today's sacrifice.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Fighting, everyone? Mind over muscle.
Go for their hearts.
There we go.
Into the fray!
Okay, Nenyo, turn off this pit if you would. Roy, it's just... I'll be there soon enough. Just as soon as I get this thing fucking dealt with.
I'll cut you wide open.
No glory without
Come on.
So this
Oh,
is
fuck
how
off!
it
What are these attack rolls?
You should have listened to reason. This condition is irrational.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
And now Nenyo's gonna be dead. This is the most irritating fucking thing to have to deal with. Cool.
Side.
So I think I can slip around on this side.
I won't let
No!
you hurt my friends.
You know what? Fuck you. Hold on, what am I doing? I was on core. I was just on core with Death's Door on. This thing's right. Fuck you. I already dealt with your bullshit. I'm not gonna deal with it anymore. Fuck.
Into the fray!
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
You should have listened to reason.
Surrender or else.
I'll split you in half.
You won't survive me.
Okay, are we done? God. Yeah, that looks good. Jesus Christ. I think we're finally done with that shit now. Alright, where's that harp? Harp. Where's the harp? Where's the harp? Did I... What? That doesn't make sense. Did I reload a save that was too early? How? I quick loaded. I don't understand. What the fuck happened? Did the save just erase itself?
Follow me, or don't.
The spirits
They will
demand your
break
blood.
against our resolve.
There. I should stop telling me that. Okay, now I think we're finally ready to go. Can we just do this? Grab a Rochelet, and then we can finally leave this godforsaken area. Ugh. The chalice, in order to get that, you need to beat the really strong Nabasu, right? I'm pretty sure that's the requirement. There we go. Alright, here we go.
I hear you.
Let's see. The Song of Elysium rings out against the thunderous rumbling of the approaching storm. It almost fades away to nothing, but then a sweet female voice joins in. It sings the simple notes, then whispers, "I hear you."
I hear your voice, but I don't see you. Where are you? Show yourself. Did she send you?
Who is she? What are you talking about?
Desna. If you know that tune, it means the goddess herself brought you to me. In the name of Desna, I see you. How beautiful.
The figure turns to you. A moment later, she shudders, and you hear a muffled sob. Who are you?
Just a prisoner of this cell and of my whole unworthy life.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. But it's not worth it. This is a lot more effort than it needs to be. This is not worth the effort.
Wait. You're not here, are you? It's just an apparition. I'm awaiting execution in the dungeons below Drezen. If Desna really sent you, if I still deserve some mercy, find me, please. Find me.
Hooray! I got the achievement, Voice in Your Dreams. Okay, now where the fuck is the exit out of here? Sort of this way, I think, right? Well, same difference. Both of them are things that should not be on this plane, according to law.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
According to the law. You shouldn't... Neither of those should be on this plane.
Follow me!
The mongrel did it.
Alright. Now, we get to take the long trek all the way back here. No, we don't. It's the wrong section.
Well, this didn't go well.
This pain is
This is not my time yet.
excruciating.
The law! Oh yeah, there are a couple exits down the bottom side. Ah well. It's fine. That was taking a minute to wait for everyone to slowly crawl their asses all the way over there. It really bugs me that this whole area is whited out. You can't go in there. That's where the cave is, where Darren was hanging out, so I can go back down there if I want. Yay. I really don't like this area. Just in general, in like the area design and the way the enemies are placed, it's just... It eats away at my soul. I guess that's probably what these are here for, though. Just like... You can do a couple of encounters, then back out, because they're actually pretty tricky encounters. Then do a couple encounters, back out, and then just keep working your way through here. And eventually, you get through, and you make it to the end, and you get the Desna stuff. It's just, oh, man. Ugh. Now, you may be saying to yourself, but... You were making it much harder on yourself, after all. You were not healing up. You weren't resting. You weren't going back to camp and recovering your people with Death's Door. To which I say, yes, it would have been way more annoying if I had to go back every 2 minutes because I took too much damage. Which is less fun to watch? Me struggling and suffering like this, or me going back every 2 minutes to make sure that I'm fully healed up for the next encounter? Take your pick. Alright, collect all that loot. We're selling it. Sell all that junk. All of it goes in the vendor trash pile. Yeah, both are funny, I suppose, the outside washer. Thank God. It's done. Time to go now. At last, long fucking last, it's almost time to breach the walls of Drezen. Core, effectively. Let me display what I've got going there in a second. that. Keep the booze. Oh, nice. So you managed to kill the dragon. But, I am doing it on what's effectively core difficulty. The differences are I have Death's Door turned on. I have the enemy stat adjustment set to slightly weaker enemies. Party speed off. Party speed based on weight turned off because fuck that. And enable character retrain turned on. Just so I can muck around with things if necessary. So it's effectively like core minus. The difficulty is turned down ever so slightly, but they're still like expanded enemy amounts. They're not using all their special abilities because I don't have that setting turned on, but you know that kind of thing. Can you? Then why is that an option to turn it off? Phantasmal Killer would be so good. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Can... Ooh. Let me do that. Let me do that real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, right? I can't believe it's already been 5 hours. No, it's not Chapel Tent. It's the Healing Tent. That's where I want to go. I need to talk to Kyoto to try and get... Oh, hey, there he is. So, this is a little thing that I... For me, it's been 11 hours. Fair enough, that's some stamina on you. So, this is a little thing I noticed last time, where Social's painting Aaron Keir here. Aaron is Social's lover in the original Adventure Path. His backstory, like I said before, is he is a engineer attached to the army. He takes care of the siege weaponry. But also, he has a crippling addiction to Shadow Demon blood, which is... it's like a narcotic, but it's also literal Shadow Demon's blood. And he's sort of a recovering addict. And part of what happens is Nura actually starts giving Aaron Shadow Demon blood to sort of like trigger his addiction again. You know, trick him to becoming addicted. And if he does become addicted, you find him in the basement of Drezen, hanging out with the Shadow Demon Eustoriax. If you manage to catch Nura in time, then sort of Socio manages to sort of cleanse some of the addiction off of him, like get him sort of back on the right path, and doesn't reduce the overall morale of the army. Oh, Clerk, you're wasting your paper on me. I'm not worth your time. Yeah, that's true. It gets you high like nothing else. Well, it gets you low, really, into the abyss. Socio is drawing a tussle-haired young man standing hunched before him. The drawing looks much better than the reality. Socio doesn't try to embellish anything, but on his page, the young man looks less like a sickly student and more like a hero from a romantic ballad. Turn your head to the right a bit. Yes, that's it. Oh, Commander! Hail! The young man is obviously uneasy in the presence of a superior. Socio, who is this? His name is Aaron Keir. I'm an engineer, begging your pardon. I'm responsible for camp fortifications. Aaron fidgets under your gaze and ducks his head in a low bow. Are you friends? It's not like that. I just need the advice of a priest. I'm not very religious, but, you know, sometimes a person feels a little lost in life, and everyone feels down sometimes. We talked, and I thought art could help strengthen his spirit. I look much better in the drawing than in reality. The young man smiles faintly. The revered cleric says this is how Shallon sees me, that I could be like this. If I wasn't such a worthless piece of... No, it's not that. The goddess sees the best in you. The people around you. Don't interrupt. The people around you see how kind, brave, and reliable you are. Others are afraid to admit their sins to themselves, and you're afraid to admit you have virtues. Don't be afraid. Look at yourself through the eyes of the goddess, through the eyes of your friends. This is why you need this sketch. Thank you, Clerk. I will try. Celcio, I need to talk to you real quick. Of course. Aaron, let's continue this later. Saluting you, the young man leaves in a hurry. Thanks for talking to me. I just came to interrupt his painting, and that's all I did. Literally all I did. There's Kado. Show me what you're selling. Get me a glowing croissant. Get me, I need potion kit, scroll scriber kit 4. Yes. Should I get alchemist kit 4 too? No, that's pretty expensive, and I don't even have 4th level spells yet for that. Well, I have 4th level spells for Nenyo. That was pretty good. Oh, there's the Cape of Pest Control. That's where you get it from. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'll grab those two. You can take this bloodstained letter. You can also take... I'll keep the perforating handkerchief. It's a memory now. The rest of this is worth something, but I'll keep it for now. Alright, let's see. Glowing croissant. Copy recipe. Alright, so now last things to do. Got to set up spells for Camellia, Nenyo, and myself. So 3rd level spells. Boy, I get a lot more spells here. Let's get haste. And... protection from arrows communal. Over here, I'm going to slap some more invisibility on. Nope, nope, not that. Bull strength. I'm going to get 2 bull strengths. I'll have 1 resistance in case. Resist energy is useful. Over here, I have 2 enlarges, 2 shields, and an expeditious retreat. That seems good. Alright. Oh god, there's so many negative levels on the horse. Embers, prepared. Nenyo, 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 Nenyo. I'll take one of those webs off for a full strength, I think. First level spells are good, more or less. Take off sleep. That's not going to be useful anymore. Vanish is a better shot. There. Well, no. Shield. Abjuration. Can't use it. In that case, vanish. Yeah, right? It's almost back to when I started with the horse. Haste, haste, fireball, and another haste. Phantasmal killers, and a shadow conjuration. I think that'll work. Sela, you need to prep spells too. Those seem good. Both strengthen yourself. Camellia. Let's get inflict light wounds or entangle. Inflict. Got Owl's Wisdom, Bear's Endurance. We'll give Bark Skin on there because you got natural armor. Get rid of Remove Blindness. Delay Poison Communal is going to be incredibly useful for this. What else should I get? Resist Energy Communal, I think. And... Stop cursing, make dead. Protection from energy. Let's go Bestow Curse, just in case. And land doesn't cast spells. Yeah, well, hopefully he Manages to shake off most of those. That'll be greatly appreciated, horse. Scroll Phantasmal Killer. And Potion of Haste. I think Potion of Haste will work. Every scientist thinks their field of research is going to continue forever. But as the saying goes, at the end of the day, we all must compile our bibliography and references. That's a saying? Wow, I rolled a 1 on my fucking craft check. Got my Potion of Haste, though, so that's fine.
Follow me, or don't.
Alright, save right here. March for Drezen. Here we fucking go. It's time. Ah, excellent. Can't afford them. Sick. Oh, I'm not getting enough points because the morale's going down. That's why. Let's go meet up with this army real quick. Just so I can get them combined fast. What is this? Scouts. We got some units hanging out over here. Rangers and champions. Hey, that's cool. Those guys are vaguely useful. Here we go. I have like 9 armies, only 1 is usable. Yeah, I really wish you could like dissolve the army somehow. Oh god, it's got fucking those, that's why. Nice. Kill him, please. Shit. Oh, 6. Stinking Cloud, my favorite. Can I fucking... Thank you. Those are dead now. Stop with the stinking clouds! Jesus! Oh, yeah. There's some things about this that really need work. Like, generally speaking, it's decent, but, like, some bits and pieces are like, Here we go. Oh, I'm still in melee range, that's why. Oh, god damn it, the Hell Knights got neutered. How long are they going to be nauseated for? 1 round. Good. There. Fuck. Finally. Just gonna keep attacking my stupid archers. This real quick. Keep those Hell Knights a little healthy. Nice. Perfect. I can deal with this. There. Jeez. Hell Knights keep healthy. Keep going. Almost. Seriously. Let's do this then. There. No more of those. More archers recover. Thank you. On and... Excellent. I wish it told me how many I had to start with. Traveling merchant bug. Trying with the question, would you like to stop and trade but only give you the option to enter? Fair enough. Yeah, that's... I didn't realize that I actually had the option to not stop in there at first, honestly. There we go. We won. Yeah! Only lost 2 units, technically speaking. Here we go. Finally in. The last enemy fortress blocking the commander's triumphant army advance has fallen. The soldiers are more than happy to spend the night beneath the shelter of its fortified walls. The road to Drezen is clear. Frost Blast, Burning Liquid. What's this? Deal fire damage to the target unit as a siege ability. Got strong army, demon armies over here I can't deal with. Oh god, there's rock on that one. I could keep moving on towards it if I wanted. Here we go. Fuck, I didn't deal with Nura. I forgot to deal with Nura. I knew I was forgetting something. think it's worth going back? You know, let's go back. Is there an option to turn down the difficulty of the crusade thing? No, it's not. Your army halts along a hill, and in the distance you see the walls of Drezen. Smoke rises over the city. Winged figures are circling in the sky above it, but they don't look like birds. It's time to discuss strategy. It was once an unassailable fortress. Luckily for us, the demons destroyed a lot of the defenses when they stormed the city, and in 70 years, they haven't gotten around to mending them. But this isn't going to be easy. Unfortunately, most of the walls are still standing. Anevia stops, hearing a clamor of astonishment and jubilation outside the tent. The curtain moves, and Her Majesty Gallery of Mendev enters wearing opulent armor, with her famous longsword at her belt. The Queen smiles mischievously. Forgive the intrusion. It wasn't easy to catch up with you. Oh, Your Majesty is here! Your Majesty, what a surprise! Anevia says in a voice that indicates anything but. Either your chief scout is concealing her shock very well, or she was already aware of the Queen's presence in the camp. The Queen takes her place at the table. Please, continue your discussion and try to imagine I'm not here. I'd like to hear the plan you settle on. Anevia spreads an old city map on the table. The gates are old and rotten now. We can get through them with a ram, but then there will be street fights. It'll be a hell of a fight in Drezen. Luckily, somewhere in the city there's a sacred banner, the Sword of Valor. Iomede's holy relic wouldn't fall to corruption, like, ever. The demons just kept it as a trophy, a sign of our disgrace, and now it's going to be their downfall. If you find it, raise it again, all the demons in the city will be weakened and lose their ability to teleport. That's when we'll chop them up like blind rats. But don't forget, Staunton Vane is somewhere out there, the same traitor who gave Drezen over to the demons in the first place. He won't part with that banner easily. Nora raises her hand like a student in class. May I say something? May I? I have a plan. Deja vu from what? Oh yeah, that's probably why. That would do it. Actually, you know what? This is fine. I haven't seen Nora's plan before. Redo looks at you without speaking. It seems he has a suggestion. What are the Eagle Knights going to do? Same as everyone else. Die for nothing. Erebeth's eyes shine feverishly in her gaunt face. Who are you lying to? Yourself? Each other? The gods? For a moment, she looks at the Queen's stony face, hesitating. But then she continues in a hollow voice. Everything is futile. You all realize we're going to die. We're leading our people to the slaughter. Our army was almost defeated by a swarm of gargoyles. We won't last 5 minutes in Drezen. Beth, are you nuts? Yes, it's a dangerous gig. We all knew what we were signing up for. But now that we've got here, you want us to shit our pants and go home? We got to bloody Drezen by some miracle, and we're about to take it back. Kind of late to chicken out, don't you think? Doesn't matter what we do. The lad hanging on the hook next to me didn't want to die. What could he do to fend off death? What could I do? We're all doomed. But only a few of us are willing to admit it. By this time tomorrow, we'll all be dead. Erebeth's voice drifts away, and then seems to carry from a distance, making its way through the sticky veil of fog that fills your mind. The demon that's appeared inside you struggles to be free. A little bit more, and its wave of rage will engulf you. The demon path option isn't here, curiously. I think you still haven't recovered from what you went through in the chapel. Pull yourself together, I'll be forced to suspend you from the operation. A shadow of something like fear flashes across Erebeth's eyes. You leave me behind, so that I'd have to mourn the dead, my entire order, all my friends? That's worse than dying with everyone else. Drezen will be our death. You, Commander, might still have a chance to be saved, but you're leading your people to certain ruin. Pathetic little nothing. You are so proud of your strength, and yet you broke so easily. The demonic rage inside you seethes and searches for an exit. It struggles to get out, exhausting, threatening, and convincing at the same time. You also feel strong enough to keep it under control, if you want to. There you have it. The perfect illustration of why the Crusades have not made an inch of progress in 100 years. A whining upstart commander has been put in charge of a knightly order by an idealistic queen, circumventing all rules of military hierarchy. And now said upstart has crumbled in her first serious trial. Ragdoll chuckles harshly. Absolutely everything in this situation, from the story of Irbeth's rise to the reasons why she lost her reason of morale, demonstrates how dire matters truly are on our front. These problems can be rectified, of course, but to do that, we will need to drive the black sheep from the herd. Sir Paralector, are you comfortable with this idealistic queen standing next to you? Very much so, Your Majesty. Besides, you asked us to not pay you any heed. Yeah, right? No matter what, he's gonna be a jerk about it. That's just his MO. The queen looks at Irbeth. Her voice, when she begins to talk, sounds surprisingly soft. I was in your place once, Commander Tyrvade. Many years ago. I also wanted to throw my sword to the ground and give up. What made you want that, Your Majesty? What's happened? Irbeth avoids looking at the queen. What happened? My god died. That being Eridan. The neighboring lands were being devoured by the World Wound, and it didn't seem it would stop at Sarkoris. Galfrey's voice remains warm and a little pensive. In this moment, it is easy to believe that she is more than a century old and has seen all the horrible events of the region unfold before her eyes. But I'm still here, and my kingdom still stands, just as it did the day my doubts nearly got the better of me. I could diplomacy. I could do angel. Angel, lawful. A paladin loses their spirit and forgets their duty. That is the worst kind of betrayal. It's a betrayal of yourself. Demon mythic path. Surrender to the inner demon. Let's do... You know what? It's been a minute. Let's do lawful angel here. Irbeth tenses, clenching her teeth. Forgive me. I lost control, Commander. Anivia catches Irbeth's eye and gives her a nod of encouragement. So, what are we going to do, Commander? My queen! My queen! What are your plans? I will storm the city with the army. I'm told that my presence improves morale. What are the Eagle Knights going to do? The Eagle Watch are the most experienced crusaders in the army. They must set an example for the others. We'll spread them across our other units, so each one at least has a few. Virgil, what did you want to suggest? My scouts were able to approach the fortress walls, and they learned something unpleasant. The demons have giants who can shoot alchemist fire from catapults, or sometimes something even worse. They're positioned here. Virgil draws crosses on the city map. Yes, so I think what they are, apart from just like, this is what you would pick if you want to go for this angel path, or this is what you want to pick if you're going for this path, or whatever. But I think what they are in general is they build points. You need a certain point threshold to reach angel or devil as an unlock option. So, Lich, for example... okay. Yeah, well, the demon option's always theirs, right. So, I imagine what it is in order to unlock the path for choice, you need to have like a certain point tier. So, Lich, let's say you need 5 points. Lich basically gets all the points it needs directly from the stuff with Zacharias. Like, giving him the wand gives you all 5 points. For Angel, you get 1 point at the very beginning. Like, you're guaranteed to have Angel as an option. And then you just kind of... Like, you're guaranteed to have Angel as an option because I guess you have 5 points right at the very beginning just from picking the first thing. And then any other one sort of increases that point count, is my guess. Demon... You need to have at least 2 demon interactions, I think. So, like, you'd have to do the demon thing in Drezen, maybe, or demon thing in the basement, or demon thing on the road when you're sleeping in that nap, and demon thing here. I think just doing the demon one on the road is enough. Aeon, you need to both take the Aeon's Eyes at Market Square, and then take the Aeon option at the Wartstone. Azata, you need to do the Azata quest. Like, that's it. That gives you everything. And... Trickster, you just need to do... I think Trickster, you just need to do the thing in the library, and that's it. Yeah, it's not really like it makes you more demon or anything. It just... I think it's just as a role-playing option, like, this is what you would take if you're going for this path. This is the appropriate answer. Yeah, actually, come to think of it, you kind of get all the unlocks from right at the start, except for Aeon. Aeon is the only one that locks you out if you don't pick choices. Luckily, as Nevia said, the city's fortifications are in a sorry state. If we come from this side, through the temple ruins, we can sneak up on the giants and finish them off before they inflict any serious damage on our army. It's a highly risky maneuver. If my unit is injured and exhausted, or suffering significant losses, I would consider the risk excessive and never countenance this plan. Fortunately, thanks to the commander's timely aid, the Hell Knights suffered almost no losses during the encounter with the gargoyles. We're ready to perform the maneuver, but we'll need cover in case we run into any special demons, like the Nabasu we all remember. Commander. What the hell was that? Commander, I would like your party to attack the giants with us. Also, what was that noise?
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Thank you for this Prime subscription, MTSC2. I greatly appreciate it. The fighters won't like that. Our lads are hoping the commander will personally lead them into battle and not go off with the Hell Knights. Really? They won't like it. I'm getting tired of talking about all the outrageous state of discipline in the Crusader army. Shall we say they like fire raining down on them from the sky? Nura, what's your plan? Oh, my plan is great. It's a magnificent plan. Here, take a look. Nura spreads another map across the table. I had to dig in the archives to find it, but it was worth it. This is it, the ace that will bring us victory. This is a map of a secret passage that leads to Drezen's dungeons. An entire army can't pass through there, but your unit can easily get through and strike the demons from below. They definitely won't be expecting that. Besides, of course, we don't know exactly where the Sword of Valor is stored, but I think we should look in the dungeons first. With a little luck, you'll win the battle before the demons even realize it's begun. We'll attack tomorrow at dawn. Begin preparations. I'll use Nura's map and go through the dungeons. So you've chosen to ignore my suggestion. Very well, I won't object. You lead this army and you bear the responsibility for the outcome of this operation. If you so command, I can send my people to act on their own and I will attack with your group. Wonderful. All that digging through the dusty archives paid off. Alright, we attack at dawn then. May the good gods help us. So let's see how this turns out. This is the first time I'm going in. I'm also going to dump some junk in the trunk. So I don't need Throwing Axe of Silence. I don't need Honorable Judgment. I don't need this. Oh, I'll take that breastplate, though. I'm going to sell that. I can keep those. The rest of this, I think, is good. Fair enough. I've never done this, though, so I'm interested in seeing what it looks like. I mean, I know what's in the basement there. I just don't know what it's going to do. Oh, you fell into the full trap. Okay. Quartermaster Garms remains composed even in the heat of battle. Hail, Commander. I figured I shouldn't sit here in the rear twiddling my thumbs, so I got a bunch of potions, grabbed some ammo, and marched up here. The soldiers won't have to go far should they need anything. Show me what you got. Let's fucking go. Alright, so we're going with Lan, Sela, Nenyo, Camellia, and Ember. Yeah, fair enough. I just, like I said, I was fully aware Nura's a traitor from day one. Because I already went through this part. I would have actually been more surprised if she didn't turn out to be a traitor. Like, they did a nice little redirect or something that made it look like she was a traitor the whole time, but she was actually just incompetent. Oh, that's an NPC that's one of the other viewers created. I believe that's Sven Reek's NPC. Yeah, it's a merc. Yeah, you can make one too. It's a couple things. I already ran the adventure path. Like, I was running it, so I told the story like last week, I think, but my players immediately did not trust Nura. Like, instantaneously said, I don't fucking trust this halfling. So they put a watchdog, unseen servant. Yeah, exactly. They do give you plenty of clues. But they put an unseen servant to tail Nura, and just like, if anything ever happened to the unseen servant, or if the unseen servant like triggered a thing, they would instantly swoop in and kill her. And they forgot about it. Completely forgot that it existed. They basically forgot Nura existed, apart from me going like, oh, Nura's there too. She's pointing out this thing. Oh, so-and-so's there. They're pointing out that thing. Like, just sort of mixed in with the NPCs. And what happened was... that happened, right? And then they get to a point where they're trying to hunt down stuff. They get sea invisibility. And they see this invisible something floating around in the camp. Just hanging around behind Nura. And they go, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? We gotta kill her now. We gotta take care of this invisible thing. So they rush in, kill the unseen servant that they completely actually forgot was there. That building over there, that's a secret passage to the dungeon inside. Sick. Drezen D's nuts across your face. Oh, that's why it's...
I'm not touching that.
Oh. Okay, I was always wondering why this was a secret door, so that's why this is here. Okay, now I get it. I've been in here like a half dozen times. There's Nura.
We will win this war.
Get on the horse. So yeah, anyway, they kill the unseen servant, which triggers the other half of the party who wasn't there with them to rush in and kill Nura, because they thought that the unseen servant had been killed by some demon or something, and Nura was behind it. Oh, it was a wacky time.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
Always be ready for the worst.
You can trust me.
Okay, you can get shield on yourself as well now.
No reason to pause.
This is 1 minute per level, so I'm gonna save that. Whoop, no. Cast on yourself.
You require my unbiased opinion?
This war must end.
Yes.
Okay, play present communal.
Yes.
Okay, this is gonna go here. Alright, is there anything else I need to buff up with?
Don't care.
1 hour.
Doubt is the heart's greatest
I
challenge.
hear the voice of the spirits.
How long does Thorn Body last? Round per level. Never mind. Bark Skin. Didn't I put Bark Skin on my list? I did. 10 minutes per level. Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
make
we're good.
things right.
Do you find you have enough healing spells in this party? Yes. Kind of. I try and use the consumable items before the healing spells because it means I get, yeah, it makes sense. Generally speaking, I don't have to use too many healing spells because I just kind of like buff and help hit him down. I also try to use the consumables since the spells are kind of like last resort, I feel like, even though it really should be the other way around. Actually, it really should be the other way around because I can rest.
You are my favorite aid.
Although it depends. Okay, let's go. It depends. Sometimes when I'm on a time crunch, I use the consumables so I don't have to rest and get corrupted or lose time. But in this situation, it's probably better if I take the rests instead. Apart from that, though, generally speaking, I can scrape by with little health because if someone goes down, then everyone else just kills whoever and then brings them back up. It just makes me have to play smart, you know? We're here!
The commander of mortals, what excellent prey.
So long, you idiot. Next time I see your face, it'll be looking at me from a pike.
No glory without risk!
Away she goes. So we got Prophet of Bapho. Prophet of Boofy over there. So we're gonna just... You're not in cackle range. I'm gonna reduce your attack rolls then. Succeeded on a 4. Plus 19. Holy shit. And with about 40,000 opposing varieties, maybe it's paying more of it. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was doing in the last playthrough, too.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Oh, great, this is a bow. Sick.
You are today's sacrifice!
Severe them. Endure this!
Oh, wow,
Am I at my limit?
it pulls all of them in. Damn, okay. Okay, so when you do this, it actually pulls the entire encounter in at the very start.
Are we ready to move out?
It will roll!
So you know what?
You've crossed the wrong
Let's do this. Let's get some of these babows cleared out, I think. Is that a flame strike? That sure looks like it was a flame strike.
Just sit here.
Yeah, that was a flame strike, alright. Alright, I'm just gonna... The main problem is that this actually makes it significantly harder, because I think there's an extra Prophet of Baphomet in there. Plus the ones from the other side of the thing show up. So, let's go back. Let's hope I can clear this fight again as easily as I did last time. I'm gonna guess I just won't.